have that. Put my button camera.
That's what everybody's finna get here and see. You might get lucky.
Y'all didn't see nothing.
Ain't no y'all there yet.
They will be when you watch it back later.
She got to put the booty in the air. Put the booty in the air. What's up, Cole?
Let's go.
Y'all have to go back and watch the first 30 seconds of this.
No, you will not. What's up, Tyrannical? What's up, Lordy? What's up, American Hillbilly? Y'all popping in.
Yeah, what's up, Tyrannical, Lordy, American Hillbilly? I'm gonna say hello to you, Cone, but I'll say hello again. Hello. Hello. Good morning. And in case I don't see you again, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
What's up, Danny? What's up, Isom? How's everybody doing tonight?
How everybody doing? I'm doing just fine. Yeah, she did do that. She forgot her blanket, and she hit start, and then she's like, "Oh, I forgot her blanket." So her ass was all like right here. She was trying to get the blanket. It was funny.
It's not. Put my butt on the camera.
I thought it was pretty fucking funny.
Shut up. Oh, you still have no power? That sucks.
Who said that?
Hey, Greg.
Hey, Craig. Damn, Colin, I hate that. Craig,
Extra large.
it depends on where I'm at with my gym time and diet. Right now, it's an extra large. Hopefully, within a couple of months, I'll be back to a large. But right now, extra large. They didn't have them, Esom, but the guy is going to check into getting me some. The guy that runs the store. He didn't have that brand, but he's going. He's supposed to look into getting me some. So maybe by the next time you see me, I'll have one. What's up, Brian?
What's up, Brian? I actually got here on time tonight.
And also, Esom, the guy that runs the store, knew what kind you were talking about. So yeah, he's gonna try to get some. I'm looking forward to it. I want to try it. Is it flavored? Just old school cigar. I mean, it's not going to be like a cherry macchiato blast or something, huh?
I need to start showing the shelf.
I might do a couple, Danny. You know, it's Wednesday. I got to work tomorrow, so I'm not going to get too out of hand. She's drinking a new whiskey tonight, y'all. What's up, gamer?
That's cool, Craig.
Yes, Craig, that is cool. What's up, gamer? Gamer, did you go watch Saturday night? I think I redefined some lines of, or I made some more. I put myself on the list. What's up, Tawana? We've got one done, Tawana. It just has it. We just got to upload it. Just an old school cigar. All right, Eason. Like I said, dude knew what I was talking about. So he's supposed to be hunting some for me. We got 2 tobacco stores. There's like the franchise tobacco store, and you either get what they got or you get out. And then there's Smokies, which is kind of a family-run place. And they'll if there's something you're looking for and they ain't got, they'll hunt them. So he's gonna hunt some for me.
As long as you don't expect us to take 13 shots, Danny.
Yes, Danny. I'll do it and salute them all night, but I can't take 13 tonight.
Yeah, gamer. It was crazy loud. Drinking some peach pecan whiskey.
I can't remember what the brand it is. It's a different brand.
Yeah. It's not bad. It's pretty good.
Old Camp or something.
Yeah, I think it's Old Camp.
Yeah, Tyrannical, that was funny. Gotcha, Danny. Yeah, that shirt was cool, Craig. I wonder where you got that hat. Haven't listened to it yet, Damon. I was reading a buddy of mine that's listened to him already, and he was making his statements about it. He said the guy did sound a lot like him, but in his heart, it's not the same to him.
Oh, thank you, Craig.
Whew. That's a lot of shots of tequila, Esom, and that would make me probably throw this laptop in the
Tawana,
neighbor's yard.
it is pretty good. It's different, but it's good.
Yeah, it's something new for us. We try peach everything, and they were out of peach brandy and out of the peach whiskey she normally drinks. So
we got
it came down between the Kuiper peach brandy, which I figured was going to be sweet as fuck, and this Old Camp peach pecan.
Yeah, peach pecan. Danny, it was paid for.
Right, Danny. It was that one was by donation.
Yeah, it was a donation request.
That was James Dark. Y'all know him.
It was a troll request.
It was a troll request.
He probably didn't think we'd actually do it, but we did it.
Right. He probably thought we wasn't going to do it. What's up, Diesel? You didn't miss much. We just getting started. Diesel, I would recommend you go watch Saturday Night, though.
Lynn, what's up? You weren't here Saturday night either, were you?
What happened was, Jesse B and Chad got us in the shots. Sometimes, Esom, Jesse B and Chad got us in the shots right out the gate, like this. Yeah. So, those of y'all that missed Saturday, you should go watch it. There's some rare form later in that video when the green wig comes out and the whole stretching. Rare form. Those of y'all that missed Saturday, go watch it. I'm so glad that Priscilla was with us that night, and I was so glad she left before then. But if she shows up again, I'm gonna tell her all bets are off now. You're officially part of the Swole Patrol. We can't protect you anymore. If there's butthole stretching and cornholioing and everything else, you're here. So what's that say about you? Yeah, Diesel, we got a little lit, man. Everybody wanted shots right out the gate. So that first hour, we took several shots. And then drunkenly managed our way through another 3.5 hours. Yep. The green wig looked better on her, though. That's a true story.
Yeah, Damon.
Yeah, Damon was here. Yes,
Lynn, you should go back and watch at least the last half of it.
Oh, that was a song, Eason. We'll check that out. Chad, there's one of the instigators from Saturday.
Chad.
Hey, Chad.
What was you doing, Diesel?
Thank you, Sorks. She has a matching one. Yeah. Only hers looks sexy on hers, and mine just looks goofy on me. Go figure.
Yes, Tawana kind of did.
I actually didn't get that hungover, Tawana, to be honest.
I did.
She did. Looks better off her too, gamer.
Shut up.
I want to say yes to that question, Tyrannical, but let me double check and make sure.
Love the Night Wish rant.
The Night Wish rant.
That last song we did, talking about all the stuff they were talking about.
Yeah. There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, Chad, I am just now getting your message. That's. Oh, we'd already been talking.
your page? Damn, Diesel. That's fucked up.
Tyrannical, I don't have it. I don't see a message from you or a picture. Or did you just post one on yours and I'm supposed to look at it? Oh, I know what we haven't put it up yet. Now I know what you're talking about now, Tyrannical. I'm scatterbrained, man.
What?
The shot he took of me in the green wig doing the cornholio. See, she wore the green wig, and then I cornholioed out and put it on again. And he got a screenshot. I have not put it up.
Yeah.
I got you covered now, Tyrannical. I realize what you're talking about. Yeah, we're gonna put it up there. I forgot about it today.
Yeah, Danny, it was funny.
We've been it's been kind of hectic since we saw y'all last, so
Yeah.
We'll put it up there though, and I'll caption it that Tyrannical sent in the evidence.
Chad, do you do anything besides take shots?
Chad, we are going to take a couple tonight, or I am. Not a whole bunch. It's Wednesday. Got to work tomorrow. But
Craig, that is so unnecessary, man. But you would have to go to the post office to find out about that.
All right, Eason. We'll check that out. It's a good one, I'm hoping. You're not gonna troll us and give us a bad one to do, right? So far, our Swole Patrol has just about never let us down. So, Cat.
Oh my.
It's like this cat knows when we go live. It's like, I'm going to shine my ass now because they're not paying me any attention. I bet you if I hit your ass with a brick, you'll calm down. Should have known, too. He was sleeping so peacefully and cutely when I got home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's Parker. Over there fucking up. He's been so peaceful and quiet until right now.
He's got to go to work at 7 too, Chad.
You see, after I see y'all on Wednesday night, I still have to go see my mama. I'll go with her all. She wouldn't be surprised. Gamer, it occurred to us like today that we didn't do another bad band this weekend, but there's more coming.
Yeah, we were short on time this weekend.
We were a little short on time, right?
We didn't get to a lot of stuff. Dang, Damon. As long as that shit don't come back here.
Brian, that's a pretty good walk. I mean, a 10-minute walk that takes an hour, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
When we came back from our moonshine tasting, that walk shouldn't have taken near as long as it took. What's up, Carlos?
Let's be nice, Tyrannical.
I sat on my ass, so yes. Hi, Mom. Hi, Chad's mom. Hi, Chad's girlfriend. Hi, Chad's mom and Chad's girlfriend. You got a bad boy. He's always instigating shots.
If she can even hear us.
Right. So they're trying to get Chad in trouble, and they probably can't even hear us. Oh, Danny, she's mom. She's hanging. They changed her blood pressure medicine yet again. So I go over there, and we'll be sitting there talking about something. And always, it's that time of year. It's something my mom and I do together. We watch football together, right? So we're in the middle of the game and shit, and I look over there, and she's all laid over and not moving. I'm like, oh my God, Mom has just died. It's that new blood pressure medicine, man. Shit turns her into a zombie.
It's funny, Chad. I'm sure they do know.
Wait, what, Damon? Who forgot to say cheers? Did I miss a comment?
Chad always doesn't say cheers.
Oh, I don't think he forgets. I think he strategically does it. He's like, look at him hold that shot. He's waiting on me. He's waiting on me. Okay. But not.
Gamer, they are really bad. It hurts my ears.
So yeah, Gamer. There's another one that somebody posted in the comment on the first one we did, we went and listened to, and it was pretty bad. But it was, I'm gonna well, we listened to about 30 seconds of it, and it's like the band isn't awful. They're not together, but it's a bunch of kids at like a high school talent competition. And it's like they just pulled some dude randomly out of the crowd and said, "Hey, come up here and try to sing for us." And it's bad. That one's bad.
No, Tawana, we have not yet.
What was that one? What is that? What? Where? He's one that's coming from his tune. Tune. He's coming to a tune. You're coming to a tune. He's coming soon. We gotta make time this weekend. These last couple of weekends, we've been able to record whatever direct donation requests and some of our usual suspects, and haven't had much chance to do anything else. We got to make more time. Post it, Tyrannical.
Oh, damn, Lynn. You got fucked up doing them tester shots, huh? Break your damn ankle.
Damn, Lynn. We didn't break nothing. What's bad, Lynn, is while we were waiting for the tasting, because there was another group before us already doing it, there was another little dude up there pouring little shots, and he sat there and got us just about lit while he was waiting to go do the moonshine tasting.
Yeah.
So by the time we got to the moonshine tasting, yeah, we were good to go.
Definitely going to have to do that again. I'm so fisting to book our hotel for next summer.
I agree, Chad. I give you Yankee Dime for a shot of Jaeger.
I'm not taking shots tonight. I'm not shooting that. It's a little stronger.
Yeah, and she don't need shots tonight. She's testing out that new whiskey, and that's some stout shit. I'll take a couple. It means I'll drink less vodka, which means I have more vodka for the weekend. Sure, you didn't know Tyrannical. That's the story you're supposed to tell. I know, I get it. I swear I didn't know. But sometimes you don't know, you know. Yeah, Lynn, did they hit you with the backwoods cut? That was after the first guy got us half for snookered. When we actually got to the bar to take the shots, that woman was tired of dealing with, bless her heart, she was still nice to us. But you could tell she had been doing that shit all day, and she was tired of dealing with people. So, most of that moonshine you taste up there is only 60 proof. She hit us with the 180 proof shit out the gate. I didn't taste the apple. I didn't taste the peach. I didn't taste the blueberry. I didn't taste none of the flavors she gave me after that. I just tasted the backwoods cut.
12 cases of shine in the trunk. That's a lot of moonshine.
That sounds like a song. Sounds like that should be in a fucking Who the Fuck is Just in Time song. 12 cases of shine in the trunk. I ain't even got to say that line.
High school orchestra covering Nightwish Ghost Love Score. Huh. Craig, I'm gonna get him too.
I'm gonna do it eventually, Craig. There's a couple of there's a bass guy I watch now, Craig. Teaches stuff that I go back and watch.
Yeah, we're growing slowly, but we're growing. Cheers.
Yes, Chad, I am. What's up, Paul? We were just talking about Paul the other day. I'll have to tell you that story, Paul. It's a funny story, Paul. It was about another guy named Paul. You were at Old Smokies. We were at the Old Forge.
Yeah, the Old Forge Distillery in Pigeon Forge over by the Old Mill restaurant.
Y'all are going to think I'm evil for this, too, when we tell this story. or when I tell this story
Get
involving Paul. I did, Chad. I know you see me holding this shot, Chad.
Well, he kind of already said cheers.
Oh, that's right. He did. Okay. And y'all, this is for our lost Marines. I don't want to get too deep into that, but cheers to them and their service and their memory.
Yeah, Chad, I also saw that picture. It was a cool picture. Thank you.
I'm sorry, Isam. I should have waited for you to say cheers. I missed your. So, do y'all want to hear my story about Paul? Not this Paul, but another Paul.
Well, and I've heard about some of the people that work at Old Smoky being kind of rude to people. People at the distillery forge were not.
Right. We could tell that woman had had a very long day, but she was still very nice to us. Yeah. I mean, we could tell. She didn't want to be, but she was.
Yeah, I mean, they make all their money off of tourists. I mean, you can't be mean to the tourists.
Well, Paul, I didn't know you then, so. Exactly, Tawana. Okay. So, those of you that's been to my site and seen the pictures I've put up of the bands that I've been with before, I thought this picture was actually in Rick Rule's living room, but this is the picture taken on the night that this occurred. Funny enough, it's also on on my Facebook. I'll post it on our the picture so y'all can get a reference to the guy I'm talking about on our Instagram. So now I'm going to make a very short story very long. So with that being said, when we Supernormal was already going, and I was their sound man at the time, and there was a fracture in the band, and they called me in to play bass. Had to learn to play bass for a week, and we had to get a new rhythm guitar player also. Well, there's a local guitar player legend in Memphis whose little brother is also a guitar player and available. His name is Ethan, one of the best rhythm guitar players around, man. Now he has a beard out to here and long, bushy hair. Back then, clean cut, young. Y'all, he had never stepped foot in a bar before us. Had his head shaved, real clean cut, young, naive kid. Great guitar player, great music. Like I said, he never stepped foot in a bar. So, at the time, when we weren't on the road, I was working around the tat shop and all this other kind of stuff. And Ethan, okay. That first night, of course, all of us seasoned veterans are like, Ethan is a cherry needing to be popped. He's never been in a bar. He's playing his first gig on stage ever with us. He's obviously never been drunk. He's obviously never partied. And what actually kind of disgusted me about that night was this dude rode there as a guest of Ethan's, and he cornered me up in the bathroom and showed me his dick so he could show me that he had a Jacob's ladder piercing because, you know, we were all into piercings and tats and junk like that. And I was like, dude, I don't care if I work at a tat shop. What makes you think I'm cool with you showing me your dick in the bathroom? And then about 10 minutes later, he fell out on the floor and started projectile vomiting straight up like a volcano. It's great. That's why we call him Volcano. Rondo, we are discussing a Paul story. So, Ethan, new guy. He is still to this day. This is 20-something years later, and he is still the new guy. Well, new guy, we played that first night, and we didn't have – we were going to play that same bar the second night. They gave us rooms. It was at a hotel. So we didn't have to worry about tearing down or anything like that. So we partied that first night really hard. And inevitably, we got new guy shitty drunk, and he passed out. No bueno. We took his keys. We moved his Jeep. We took his clothes. We took his guitars. We took everything. Ethan woke up the next morning feeling like a cat had shit in his mouth, buck-ass naked, with nothing except a little note on his pillow that said, "Thank you for making an old man feel like a young lady again. Love, Paul/Paulina." All right. Now, Ethan, again, had never been in a bar, very naive. What's up, 8 Mile? You're right in the middle of a funny story. So Ethan this changes his life. I can remember sitting at lunch the next day in that hotel because they provided us lunch. The rest of us are eating. And Ethan is just staring and picking at his food, coming to grips with the fact that either he fucked a dude or a dude fucked him. Now, Ethan, and what people do, I'm not saying I'm anti anything like that, but this time Ethan, who is a straight dude and very naive, thinks he just had sex with a cross-dressing man. And you can see it tearing at his soul. I mean, I'm actually starting to feel bad. Really starting to feel bad. So what did we do in typical fashion? As we're fixing to play our downbeat of our next night's show, which we hit this big power chord and go ape shit and all this other kind of stuff, and Ethan is just still staring at the floor, just. And we finally, our lead singer Ryan, he got on the microphone. He's like, "Hello, everybody. How y'all doing tonight? We're super normal, man. Blah 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 blah. And he's like, we got to address the new guy." And there in front of that crowd, and God, he didn't care at all. He didn't care at all that we pranked him. He was just so happy. Oh, think of that story when we made him think he had a crush on Paulina. Thanks for making an old man feel like a young lady again. We still talk about that story, actually, because, like I said, our picture came in like Facebook memories or something. Everybody was commenting on it. Oh, you don't sleep around. If he'd have been one of us, like if I woke up and they tried that shit with me, I'd be like, was it any good? Was it fun? Did I look like I had a good time? Because I'd have rolled with the punches because I'd have known they were pranking me. Ethan didn't know any such thing. Ethan really didn't know. Good. I mean, well, technically, Paul, there was no Paul. But you're right, you're Paul. All right, Easton. Yeah, we noticed this a little bit. One of these days, we're going to get one of the internet providers to get us true high speed out here instead of hijacking off our phone.
I might should have rebooted my phone before we started. Too late now.
It's. All right, Solrix. Give it hell from Solrix. That might have that might do this.
I'm not connected to the TV, or at least I wasn't.
Yes, Rhonda. Yes, yes, and yes. And yes. Again, for any of y'all that just joined us since I last made the announcement, if you did not see our Saturday Night Live, be sure and go watch it. Like I said, the shots were flowing, and we were dumb. I was dumb. Paul, had we, that'd have been great. That'd have been great, man. Paul had a great idea. He said he could have been that Paul. So he could have had somebody show up during the show and be like, "Hi, I'm Paul," just to watch Ethan freak out. If I'd known someone named Paul for real, I'd had him like, "Hey, man, go over there and tell Ethan you had a great time last night."
All right, gamer. Well, if not, have a good night. Hope everything's going good.
All right, gamer. If not, we'll see you Saturday. So, Chad, how do you think we're going to top it this Saturday? But we've done the green wig. So, I'll have to find another prop. I'll break out the walk.
Y'all want to walk?
I want to walk. He wants to rock. Danny, I watched the Ole Miss game. I watched a piece of the LSU game. That was sad. I watched some of Georgia Clemson. I watched some of Tulane, Oklahoma, and Tulane, man. Tulane was about to win that game. Oklahoma was about to get beat.
That's funny, Paul.
There was a very timely, horrific call by the referee to save Oklahoma from getting beat on national TV. That seems to be a formula, Chad. Yes, I wasn't cornholio. I was bungholio. TV for bunghole. Y'all, please don't get me started on that tonight. I'll find a new and even funnier character to do Saturday. What are we doing tonight? Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Plan to take over the world. Maybe we can put Baby Yoda in the walk. Baby Yoda might want to walk. You never know. He might be a closet walker. He might be all walk. I want to. Or not. Oh, Ethan. I'm going to have to get Ethan to join us in one of these one night, man. The guys that are wanting me to play with them in Midnight for the Masses, I got to get them up and alive one night. They both working men like me too, and they got family and stuff. So every time I see Rhonda, I can't help think about the Rhonda.
There's a way somehow we can go live on YouTube and Facebook simultaneously. Do that one night.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the Midnight for the Masses boys up in here. I actually forgot yet again. I texted William earlier. I know William's busy. I'm not gonna bother him tonight. We'll get him up in here next week after you're gone. Jasmine's trying to play with Parker, but she's about had enough. He's not letting it be. She's starting to give him that, son, I will fuck you up. Look.
Well, he's tearing up over there.
Same thing he's been tearing up the whole time. Whatever that is, I can't see around my boots.
So knock something off the love seat out of the floor, playing on top of it.
You would think after the first 37 pounces, he would understand that it's not moving. Oh, Rhonda, funny enough, it wasn't that. It was from an old Henry Rollins story. He talks about this girl he knew growing up named Rhonda, and he said, you know, when you looked at her, she wasn't just a Rhonda. Every time you couldn't just say Rhonda, it had to be Rhonda. And that's what I was taught. Every time I see Rhonda, I think Rhonda. All right.
First time she showed up, you sang Rhonda that song.
Did I?
Mm-hmm.
Was I drunk?
Probably.
Then all bets are off.
All right, Tyrannical, go take care of that, man.
What's up, Jesse Seeley? I don't know what to think about the Grateful Dead with John Mayer, if we're being honest, Craig. Now, Paul, that's awesome. That's power. Also a bass player, in case you didn't know, Paul. Right. Thank you. Good night. It's like that episode of Burn Notice we're talking about that night, where every time he snapped his finger, something blew up. You behind, Jesse. Now, see, Jesse, you should have been here Saturday night with the other Jesse because we had plenty of shots early and got done. Chad took care of my light work.
She can't hear him there.
Nobody wants to really hear me try to sing now.
Sing it.
I can sing it.
Sing it.
Silly.
Sing it. Sing it.
Weird. Oh, it's time for me to retire this shirt. Man, this is my last hen shirt.
So, waiting.
Yeah, don't play that fucking A. All right, Lynn. There's Jesse B. Yo, like, you gotta go for it. Yo.
We're waiting.
One more win for the bad
You
guys.
still gotta sing it.
What you talking about?
The wrong song.
Hey, Rhonda.
Sing the song.
Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Feel better? Now, see, if I was actually singing that to her and was saying, help me, Jocelyn, or something, I'd be all, help me, Jocelyn. Help me. See, I would be fucking with her, but I don't know you that well yet, Rhonda, so I'm not going to get that silly with you. I don't know. Help me, Jocelyn. Help me.
So retarded.
Sing it like Marilyn Monroe. Help me, Rhonda.
It's so on your list. It's on your list. Never do that again.
Ouch. I'll just break my own ankle sitting here. I ain't even got to be walking.
Ain't as bad as me almost breaking my foot with a Dremel tool falling on it today.
Which is somehow my fault.
It's in the top of your closet.
Who was fucking with the shit in that closet? Wasn't even here.
Still your fault.
People think a time or three before they ask me to sing again, right? That's what I'll do. I'm going to come on here one night in a fucking Marilyn Monroe dress and I'm going to sing happy birthday. Like to the president. Happy birthday.
Yeah, Carla.
Happy birthday. What? You don't like my kissy face?
Cat. What the hell have you? Fuck this.
He actually looks like he's trying to figure out why his paw doesn't fit that shoe.
He's playing with something. A little black ball of something.
It's that little miniature little koosh thing. Or is it?
Paul, it's funny.
With Paul.
Oh, hey, Jesse, thank you. It's much appreciated.
Damn, Paul. I'll let him know. Love you too, Jesse. Damn it, I undid it after I'd undone it. I won't be able to do it again. Thank you, Jesse Seeley. That is very generous of you. What in the actual fuck is that?
No. You know what that is. What? 'Cause I don't know. 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 '
I kind of know what it is, but not what it goes to.
Probably dug it out of this bag. It's full of shit over here that I dug out.
Why is there a bag full of shit?
It's all a bunch of pencils and pens that fell on the couch. I put in this bag, trash, and everything else.
I'll get to. We'll get to a shot in a minute. She's over there mumbling to herself, cleaning up something the cat messed up, and probably trying not to throttle the cat. Well, what the fuck was that?
What?
Pull the trombone back out. The trombone.
More trash. Take out this bag. I haven't thrown it away yet, so it's not finished.
Okay.
So give that back to the cat.
It's not a pink dress, Chad. It's not a pink dress. It's a corny unicorn pink tutu beast in pink outfit. It was supposed to be a kilt, but somehow that got changed to a tutu. It's not a pink dress. What's up, James? Oh, wow, Rhonda. I'm sorry. How did he get it again?
I just gave it back to him.
Oh.
Let's keep him distracted.
Oh, you poured me a shot. Hey, I got a shot. Those of y'all were talking about shots. Well, Chad, it started as a corn costume, and
Sounds
then
good, Lynn.
evolved into a corn costume mixed with a unicorn costume, and then I'm not sure how the pink kilt even got attached and how that became a pink tutu. But
We've got to get that costume ordered, or you're not going to have it by Halloween. I still haven't ordered it. Damn, I've been slacking.
hello, mother. Hello, father. Greetings from camp.
I've got to find a unicorn horn we can wear to it with it too. And a pink tutu.
What's up, Ray? And you missed our Paul story, Ray. Dang. It's right here, Ray. Cheers, Ray, for those that are taking shots with us. Well, there's going to be some bad wolves coming, James.
Yeah.
She doesn't do the limaritas. She does the...
I like anything peach or strawberry or
No, the limarita is kind of similar to like
the mango one. Is that the one I was
no,
thinking
the
of?
still heart things you
Oh,
drink.
the Still Reserve. But I
Yeah.
have done some of the mango Rita, I think, is one I
Cheers,
used to
everybody.
drink.
To our fallen.
I've never done any of the frozen ones. I don't think. But the cans of the mango Rita, I've had those before. But yeah, the Still Reserve Strawberry Burst. Those are really good.
And y'all don't think it hasn't been lost on my boss on Thursday mornings when I come in looking like a bowling shoe? Because he shows up in our lives sometimes. So my boss know what I be doing.
Maybe Chad.
That sounds like a good idea, Ray.
Hey, there's two Chads here.
There's there are two Chads here, isn't it? Possibly. We'll see.
Chad number 2.
Chad. All right, Chad Ashman. You've got a little bit of seniority here. Give me a nickname to call you so I can call the other guy Chad. Or I can call you Chad and I can call the other guy by a nickname. I can't call you both Chad. It'll get confusing. It's like when we had 3 Daniels in here. And
pick a last name.
Hickox. Am I saying that right?
Or Ashman.
What's up, Ash? There are 2 Chads and 2 Jessies.
Yep.
One night we had a whole slew of James up in here.
Yeah.
I start trying, you know, if 4 James ask me a question and I answer it, you know, then the other three of the Jameses are thinking, the fuck's he talking about? And there are some people here that we don't call by their screen name anyway. We've learned nicknames for them. Like Asshat. I mean, Wayne. Wayne has been MIA for a minute. So is Deadpool.
Thank you, Paul. That's hilarious.
Thank you, Paul. I'm going to about it. Welcome back, Ethan. All right, James. Thank you so much, Paul. That's very
so
nice.
Funny.
I'll let Ethan know. He'll think that's fucking funny too. I'm gonna have to make sure Ethan goes and watches this live. His ears ought to be burning right about now. Haven't seen no new guy in a minute. Now that dude's bushier than me. Like I said, he's got a beard like out to here now and his long hair. Back then he was all clean cut and naive. We ruined him.
Text him and tell him to get on. Welcome back, Tyrannical. You feeling better there, Tyrannical?
Can you breathe?
Your new granddaughter has arrived. Well, congratulations, Rhonda.
Who said that?
Rhonda.
Well, congratulations, Rhonda.
Okay, Chad. I did not see that, Chad.
Did not see that. Huh. Hopefully it's all right. Ray, now you're just rubbing it in.
It's so quiet in here.
Oh, I don't have the remote.
Over there. Oh, you did.
So how about we just call you Granny? Now, Rhonda. We just call you Granny, Grandma, Mama.
Oh, look. It's Dr. Pimple Popper.
Really?
That's hilarious. It's always recording on Wednesday nights. So.
You really? You got to put it on this.
It's already on there. It's recording.
There's nothing that makes me want to drink heavier than a bunch of pus coming out of the top of a guy's fucking skull.
Fine, we need to start watching American Horror Story, even though we didn't finish last season.
Real quick. Just make sure no more is recorded. Them suckers have been recording like fire. Lynn, it's not as bad as the Foot Doctor show.
Oh
my feet are killing me.
That show is fucked up.
That show is fucked. I don't have a weak stomach, and that shit will fuck you up.
They show foot amputations and toe amputations.
And they show a lot worse too. This dude looked like he had like giant things of cauliflower growing out of his toes. And we froze. Just Maul? That sounds like a Star Wars character.
Hey, Maul.
Hey, Maul.
No, that sounds more like Beverly Hillbillies. Yeah, Paul, it is.
Hey, man, I'm helping you with that diet, Paul.
Yeah.
Lord knows I need to get on one and get back in the gym.
Yeah, Atlanta's messed up. I'll watch it every now and then.
You will be amazed at what some motherfuckers have on their feet.
And just seeing them sitting there holding an amputated toe is so fucked up.
Start playing football with it.
You just not fire into the floor.
Oh, I did.
Burning a hole in the carpet.
Oops.
You just burned a hole in our carpet.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. It's not a hole. It's just a little black mark.
Luckily, this carpet's already fucked up.
True story.
Yep, I called my grandfather Pepaw. He was my Pepaw and my mama.
I had Mama and Papa. Right, Chad?
That's right, James. You're welcome, James.
Oh, Paul. My bass speaker cabinet is in our bedroom, up against the wall. I've torn my pinky toenail off on that motherfucker. Oh God, that's like a weekly fucking event. I know it's there. I know it's there.
As much as he has beat up his toes, you'd think he'd start being a little more careful.
I'm one of those people that finds some way to kick something when I'm walking through the house. My toes,
Daily.
I have deformed toenails on some of my feet because I'm constantly bashing them the fuck off.
I prefer to have carpet except in the kitchen and the bathrooms, but
Yep, don't want damp yellow carpet. It gets stinky.
yeah, I never understood people that had carpet in the bathrooms. It's so weird.
Paul, our critters do one of two things. They either get underfoot and you kick them, or they realize you're about to kick them. And I guess they consider themselves trying to get and dance out of your way. What they don't understand is when I pick my foot up to intentionally step on them, of course they run to where I put my foot to not step on them.
Thank you, Jesse B.
Thank you, Jesse
It's
B.
appreciated. He's already had 2 shots.
All right. I may have to cap it at that. It is Wednesday. I got to work tomorrow. And
one more shot, and that's going to be it for the shots tonight.
I do have to go to work tomorrow. Now, Saturday will be a different matter.
Damn, Chad. All right, Danny.
Oh, and Paul, that bass cabinet I got in there is one of the Carvin Neo Driver cabinets. Oh man, thumps in that low register. But it's the case already came with it's got like that rhino lining on it, so it's not like just a felt hard walled case. This is destructo toe. I mean, even if you don't break the toe, the bumpy, the gritty nature of the lining that's on it will just tear the hide right the fuck off. We love you too, Craig. You might be lagging a little bit. I think we're all kind of lagging a little bit tonight, actually.
Mm.
Just waking up from a nap. You took a nap so you could be awake for the Swole Patrol. That's right. Jesse B's like, nah, motherfucker, I was just tired from the shots last night. Well, Paul, I had to replace my rig. I used to run 810s and a 15 through one head. And I found a carving rig. It was right before carving went out of business. I found a carving rig that 410 with those Neo drivers makes my old rig sound like puny human mine. Both reasons are true. I hear you, Jesse. Yeah, like I said, it's not lost on my boss when I come into work on Thursday mornings looking rough. I guess we got one more. She'll get us one, or I can actually.
Okay, good. So you ain't got to move everything.
I can squeeze through that. You saying I'm
You'll
fat?
knock it all over. We just got done discussing how clumsy you are.
Miss, I'll throw our viewers in the floor.
Oh, hush, that was not my fault, and that happened one time. Shut up.
They only saw our carpet once, but
See what you get. And you
what's up, Texas Eagle? Thank you, man. Thank you. They trying to get me drunk on a Wednesday, Texas Eagle. I felt it too, Jesse B. She knows just that right way when she pops me like that to make it crack like a whip.
Hey, Texas
I
Eagle.
got you, Jesse B. Rhonda, I hate you only got 3 days off because Saturday is going to be our Hellraiser. Chad. Well, Chad Ashman, is Chad Hickok still with us? Is he still with us?
Well, other Jesse, thank you. Shot number 8 got to be open at 5 a.m. Damn, Jesse.
Saturday is your Monday.
Ew.
Yet you came in here and got me shit-faced within an hour, Jesse B, on Saturday night. That's why the green wig came out. Here, let's get Daniel fucked up, then I'll go to bed. I am right now, Chad. Or I feel like it.
You're not that.
I was so in shape before those surgeries, and now I'm so much dough. Yes. I'll just quote some Brandon Hart. Dad bod. All right, shots up, everybody.
Sorry, I'm not shooting. Jesse B said, hold up.
Damn, Paul. That's a lot of Nightwish.
It's crazy, Paul.
Thank you, Jesse B.
Thank you, Jesse B.
And Chad. And Jesse Seeley. And all the people who helped me reach this wonderful and glorious place. You've all meant so much to me. I would just like to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you. I'm getting emotional. Cheers. Fuck y'all. That was for the fallen, by the way. God, damn it, I was too busy trying to be stupid. What is it about our group that likes to get me drunk? Or us drunk? You're not, I mean, she's drinking tonight. She's not shooting. And she ain't got to work tomorrow. She'll be laid in bed, all cozy. I'll be at work loading laundry chute going, oh.
Yeah, this new whiskey I'm drinking, I ain't shooting. That's funny, Paul.
Oh, I'm going to have so many new jokes at Ethan's expense. Thank you.
Gotta give Jesse B a smooch.
Well, the Chad Hickox, I guess he left, though. Oh, of course it was, James.
Give him up.
Do what? What's up, Frederick?
He ain't biting Jesse B.
Jesse, if I give you more smooches, then Chad's going to want smooches. If I give Chad more smooches, then Derek's going to show up Saturday and be mad that somebody got smooches without him. And then it's just going to cause this whole clusterfuck. And, you know.
Excuses, excuses.
I can only make so many men's happy at one time. Mwah. There you go, Jesse B. What's up, Jimmy?
Oh, thank you, Rhonda.
Isn't that kind of the same thing, Lynn? 3-year-old toddler wants to argue about everything. I mean, isn't that pretty much? You said it twice.
My 13-year-old still wants to argue about everything.
That's the me in them. I drank the shot, Chad.
Damn, James.
Wow, James.
That's messed up.
See, Paul, I'll argue just to argue, just for the fun of getting her blood pressure up. In case y'all hadn't figured out, Daniel likes to poke the bear. Just for the fucking fun of it. Prayers, Rhonda. Damn it.
Prayers, Rhonda.
Prayers, Rhonda.
Hope ain't too bad, wrong.
Bye, Rhonda. Keep us updated. Because I'm still here.
All right, James. Yeah, I know. Our signal's not too good tonight.
Jessie B, she just found out that her new granddaughter was born, and then she just found out apparently there's some problem. So,
Yeah. We got you, Craig. Hopefully she'll be back on at some point. Keep us updated on what's going on.
Oh, thank God that air conditioner come on. Feeling kind of hot tonight.
Turn it down some.
Do it. We need a remote.
Right.
They have those now.
Why don't we have one? Damn it.
Well, Frederick, you missed my Paul story. Was you here Saturday night for the Green Wig? I don't know, Frederick. I think he's pissing everybody off, if we're being honest. Oh. So.
Ain't it, Texas?
Thank you, Texas.
And it's so cute.
She's got one just like it.
Yep.
Hers looks sexy on her, and mine looks goofy. Same exact fucking hat. We bought them together. Little John shot.
All right, Danny. We got you, Eason. We got it.
You understand, Paul? Speaking of that, has Ethan answered me yet? No. Be Like, Ethan, I'm talking to Paul. We are the world. Our children. Somebody commented on that Bruce Springsteen was singing like he was taking a shit. Kind of was.
Frederick, somebody needs to. I'm not saying you need to. Somebody needs to. I think Eason is determined for us to do that song. What you think?
That's fine. We do it. Not yet, Daisy.
Nope, not yet.
What's up, Prince? Jedi?
Yeah.
Master? Revan? Damn it. Damn it. That one bit me in the boo-boo.
All
James,
right, Lynn. Have a good night.
Night, Lynn. Have a good one. Be good. Or good at it.
Yes, James.
Cindy always is, man. I'm working on these. I think I'm okay. That one bit. God. I'm sitting there wanting to take another, but yet my body's like, are you sure? And of course, me, I'm like, yep. And your little teapot. Oh. Toke, toke, toke the bowl, take a very big
I
hit.
never lit an incense.
Light the shit before it stink, and the kid comes in and it's fit.
She's probably still asleep, which means she'll wake up about midnight, and she has to go to school tomorrow. She went to sleep at like 5 o'clock, and she's been asleep since.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Yep, Carlos. Hopefully tomorrow is not going to be too strenuous a day, so maybe it won't be so bad on me.
It's 2 a.m. there. Really?
It's 2 a.m. He must be lonely. Lonely.
It's 8 p.m. here.
I figured that's what you meant, Revan. I was hoping that's what you meant. I was like, because otherwise I would have been really confused. The extreme will happen.
He says it all the time. He's going to call in dead.
Texas, yeah, I say that a lot. I was like, I just call in. Huh. Hey, Jay, yeah, I was just letting you know, I'm dead, so I'm not gonna make it today. No, man, no. Service will be tomorrow. I should be back after that.
All right, just be. I gotta get my phone. Maybe I'll mess up my signal.
All right, Jesse B. Hobson's another one that we've gotten a few requests for and we hadn't got to yet. And Bob.
What was the name of the song?
I'm a Psycho with Hobson and Bob. Yeah, Hobson's another rabbit hole. We hadn't, we kind of, every time y'all bring us a new artist, we sink into that artist for a minute. And there's so many other new artists that not only that we've been requested, but that we would like to bring to y'all as well. And it's just been, there's just still so much we hadn't got to. We getting there though. My dream, man, if we could get comfortable enough to where we do this all day, every day, that would be my dream. Spend X amount of time a day doing videos for y'all and X amount of time live with y'all. That would be my dream. That would make me moist. My wife doesn't like it when I use the word moist, so I best not say moist too many more times.
Huh. Why are you doing it now?
Because I felt like it.
Issa, you need to do whiskey shots.
Texas Eagle, I did try. We've actually tried that, and so they've been blocked. Texas, there was a couple of my for our Nightwish viewers.
Paul, have a good night.
You leaving, Paul? All right, Paul. We'll send him your love. You have a good night. The Saga Begins by Weird Al. I have no problem doing that, Revan, as long as it don't get blocked. But like for the Nightwish fans, there's another really good live band that I like called Dream Theater. And we did some Dream Theater, and I was so stoked to bring the Nightwish fans some Dream Theater, and it got blocked, and I was so pissed. Ah, cool, Carlos. That means that we shouldn't have a problem covering them and having to worry about getting blocked. You just freaked out our camera. There we go. I'm scared again. You know what I should have done the other night? I should have used the green wig and the leprechaun hat.
I took a picture of Baby Yoda with that.
Have y'all noticed our creeper in our new videos? I've been watching that misunderstanding unfold in the comments. I've been waiting to see how long that was going to take. Yes, our perv sloth, Jesse B. That's Zeus. Zeus likes to watch. Cool, Chad. Yeah, we've got a few requests for Hobson. We just hadn't got around. We've got a couple of requests for NF. Those we'll have to get to them.
Danielle Romstein. I like Du Hast.
Du Hast.
Son is still my favorite though.
Du Hast, mate. He definitely likes to watch, Jesse B, and it's creepy because the little plastic eyes. What little light we'll leave on in the room, when we're doing our business, or reflect in his eyes. Man, you be in the middle of doing your thing, and all of a sudden, there's a couple of glowing eyes over here looking at you, and it's fucking Zeus.
Two fat cats in a chair. Nope, changed your mind. No difference.
Only 3 moist? I could add some more moist. I touch her in just the right way, and there's some moist.
So gross. Hey, it's still going.
What's still going?
That misunderstanding on who was leaving. So it was just Paul that was leaving, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See how long this goes on.
Moister than an oyster.
Ew.
All right, Craig. Have a good night, man. We'll see you Saturday.
Yeah, see you later, Craig.
Chad, that would be the bomb.
Yeah.
I wish we could set it up for us, kind of like they do in WWE with their what do they call it, their Thunderdome kind of thing, where we could see all y'all on one big screen and y'all could all see us. That would be fucking.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Bad Choices. That song's got to be written too. Bad Choices. And my life's been full of those. Like, I know that being an honest person such as I am, the way the donations come in, I owe y'all a shot. So Chad and Jesse B, if you want to give me about 5 seconds, I'll have one last shot with you because I owe y'all a shot.
Why do you owe them a shot?
Because the shot you poured was actually for a donation, and by the time you got to, before you actually got up to go get the shot, we got another donation for a shot. So I actually owe them a shot.
I think that was for the same shot.
No.
I remember that.
No, it wasn't for the same shot.
You do not need another shot.
One
Go
more.
to work tomorrow.
One more, and I'm only drinking one drink. I ain't even hardly touched this. I owe them a shot. Isom, I love Pantera. Love them.
Drink up all you get, you're in one night.
Easy. Well, if I have to, I don't think I have to get vodka this week. How much is left in there? I have to get one of those small ones to make sure I got enough for shot Saturday.
It'll still be $10.
No, Danny, I owe them a shot.
No, you're right, Danny. Those donations are for the same shot.
No, you can't do 2 donations for the same shot. That's shortchanging our viewers. So, cheers, Jesse B. And Chad. And whoever actually made that last donation, I don't remember. Wow, we are. Are we lagging that bad?
Sorry, yeah.
Okay, well, cheers. Oh, yeah, that's the last one. ZZ Top. She's got legs, and she knows how to use them.
You're a blonde, right?
Shh. I'll show you later. Oh. I forgot what was actually on the TV, and I was like, what the hell?
We're watching Ant-Man. Have all y'all seen Ant-Man?
Is the mind of Aunt.
StreamYard. seen that. You've seen Ant-Man, James? Ant-Man's one of my favorites out of the Marvel movies.
Malmsteen. Hell of a guitar player. Tremendous jerk. I just like the guy that tells the stories in the Ant-Man movies. I'd like to hear the story of the Swole mates as told by that guy.
Jesse B, you should. Ant-Man is actually one of the really good ones.
What's up, Joshua?
Daniel's over here trying to get fucked up tonight. He's got to work tomorrow. I don't want that. Cute. Cool, JCB.
That's Evangeline Lilly. She used to be on Lost. And here we are talking about Paul again.
Oh, cool, Texas Eagle. StreamYard. You're live with up to 10 people on a screen at a time.
That's cool, Texas Eagle. We have to try that. I wish we could get more than 10.
Guardians of the Galaxy was also really good. And the first Iron Man movie is also one of my favorites. And the first Thor also in Ragnarok. Yeah, Chad, you saw what happened.
Done what before? What did I miss? Is that rain?
I don't think it's supposed to rain tonight.
What am I hearing?
All I can hear is the air. No, Chad, that's not happening.
What'd Chad say?
Finish the Jaeger.
Oh, but then I'll have to buy more for Saturday, Chad.
There's actually too much in there for him to finish tonight.
She must not know who she dealing with.
Oh, I know you could, but you're not gonna.
Oh, I'd be useless for work tomorrow.
Right, Jesse B, that was really sad.
James Dark, that the girl that was in John Carter, she also played in the Wolverine Origins movie. She was the name just let Silver Fox. John Carter was actually a good movie, man. I don't know why John Carter caught all the hate.
I really liked that movie. I watched it several times.
Dotar Sojat.
I was hoping
Dotar Sojat.
I was hoping they make more of them.
Dotar Sojat. Considering, and you know, that John Carter is based off of books that are very old books. I mean, that was some visionary writing for when those books were written.
Danny, are you serious right now? Not really. Maybe it was hilarious. It was great.
Danny, I also am a fan and student of Norse and Greek and all those different mythologies. And oh yeah, they screwed all that up.
It's a Marvel movie.
Right.
I mean, really.
But Ragnarok to me was funny.
It was great. I love that movie.
It's funny to me that in all of the Marvel movies, Thor is the god of thunder and he keeps getting shocked.
Isom, who's your favorite actor and actress?
Oh, wow. Isom, that's actually a hard question. There's a lot. Right. That's, Revan, that's, shit. Her name just left me. She was also in the new Terminator movie.
Yeah.
Well, one of the newer Terminator movies.
Yeah.
Her name, God.
Yeah, I can't pull it up right now either.
Her name just left me.
Shit. I can't remember it right now. But one of my favorite actors, even though he is totally fucked up, is still Johnny Depp, just because he's such a well-rounded actor. He's played so many characters, it's ridiculous.
I like Steve Buscemi.
Steve Buscemi is also great.
I like John Turturro.
Yeah, John Turturro is good.
There's a lot of actors and actresses I like.
I don't know who my favorite
Ironside, man. I like some Michael Ironside and Sigourney Weaver. What's up, Carl?
Sigourney Weaver is good.
Baby got back. I
don't know who my favorite actress is, though. Like, an all-time favorite.
I can understand that, Danny.
Whenever I was a teenager, I used to really like Winona Ryder. But not so much anymore, really. No.
Right, Jesse B.
Well,
Not it was the one before that. They had Amelia Clark. They had her play.
Yeah.
It was
Sarah Connor.
right. It was the one where when Reese come back, which they had played by Jai Courtney. Is that his name? Same dude that plays Boomerang. Jay Courtney, right? Where he come back to save her, and the Terminator was already there.
Amelia Clark.
Yeah. It came to us. Yeah.
And I actually, at first, did not like her playing Dany in Game of Thrones. She doesn't fit the description.
Yeah, right.
Of
If
Dany.
you've read the books, she really wasn't. She didn't look right.
Couldn't they give her some damn purple contacts? I mean, a main feature of her is she has purple eyes, and they couldn't give her some fucking purple contacts.
And the woman that played Cersei in that show is usually a great actress, but she was terrible for Cersei.
Yeah, she was awful for Cersei. So bad. She was probably the worst.
How many Wheel of Time people are out there? The casting for that show is going to suck. They ruined. The casting has already almost ruined it for me.
At least the trailer didn't look like it was going to be cheese. But
Captain Spaulding.
Probably still going to suck.
What about Principal Belding? Yeah, I like. Yes, James Bruce.
Yeah.
Man, there's some good actors, and it depends, kind of.
Dude, Brandon Lee was going to be great if he wouldn't have died.
Yep.
He would have so took off.
I like Paul Rudd. His comedic timing is very good.
Paul Rudd's good.
I tell you another guy that I can't. Me and Jay were talking about at work. This guy today, something Cross. I can't help but smile. He's the idiot in Pitch Perfect 3 that has the acapella Ninja Warrior League, and he's done.
Yeah.
Oh God, Men in Black. He's done so many. I can't think of his something Cross.
That wasn't in the third one. It was the second one.
Was it the second one?
Yeah.
Anyway, that dude's a great actor just for the fact that every time I see him and everything he's in, he makes me smile because he's like this childlike goob, and which also he has. It was kind of like his version of Joe Dirt. It's called Run, Ronnie, Run. That shit's funny. If y'all haven't seen that, that shit's funny. Danny, of all the people that follow us, please tell me you've seen J-Men Forever. Samuel L. Jackson's awesome.
Yeah, I love Samuel L. Jackson. Like, he's great.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Tucker is funny. Alicia Silverstone. I like Alicia Silverstone.
Al Bundy.
Yeah, Jesse B.
Dum, dum, dum,
Brandon Lee was going to do great things after that movie.
dum, 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 dum. Love and marriage, love, marriage.
Fantastic Four for Disney Plus. I like Emily Blunt. We'll see.
You have seen that, Danny? That is hilarious. If you're in the right frame of mind, that is some funny shit. I think we're caught up, Chad.
Well,
We were for a minute. I guess it depends on.
how long ago did you send that
Right.
comment?
How long did you send that message? I've actually got a DVD copy of it now, Danny. That ought to be, for all the tokers that hang out in our lives, Danny, I ought to play that movie one night once we start the movie nights.
I gotta get up again.
Got to be good and high to enjoy that movie. But if you are, that movie is so fucking funny. J-Man Forever. I better still have my copy of that.
So, well, you let your mom borrow it at one time. I don't know if it's back over here or if she still has it. Clockwork Orange. That's a fucked up movie. I've only seen it once, but I remember it being a fucked up movie.
Oh, well, James, sorry. Maybe our internet will be better Saturday. Like I said, eventually we're going to get some good internet out here.
If they ever give us some good internet out here.
We have to just piggyback off our phones, and some nights it's
hotspot.
Yeah, she said hotspot.
Yeah, nothing is available out here except for like HughesNet, satellite internet, and it all sucks out here.
Yeah.
Our hotspot's better.
Revan?
Reese Witherspoon's good.
She actually, Reese Witherspoon, how many of y'all saw her real early movie called Freeway? That is a fucked up movie, and she's a bad little bitch in that movie. It's one of her earlier movies. She's still like a teenager, and she can outcuss me. Yeah, we got to check out Invincible. We've been watching The Boys. Who's seen The Boys? How many of y'all have watched The Boys? That's a fucked up show, and I'm actually really starting to like that show. This is the stuff she's drinking tonight, y'all. Oh, I'm covering it up. This Old Camp Peach Pecan whiskey.
That American flag on there.
Yeah. Christopher Walken was awesome. Yeah, you should be tripping when you're watching The Wall. Actually, Isom, I'm gonna let her field that question because she's the horror movie buff.
What? What horror movie do you like? I like a lot of horror movies.
Yeah, she's the horror movie freak. I watch them on occasion, and I've seen all the classics, all the Elm Streets, I've seen all. But like now, I'll watch a horror movie every 6 months. She probably watches one a day if she while I'm at work.
I don't have time. I am not taking shots of this, but I am drinking it straight. Sorry.
I'll take you at least a big gulp.
Oh well. But first, I gotta answer Isom. Old school horror movies. I love Pet Sematary and Nightmare on Elm Street, the original. Nightmare on Elm Street Part 1 and Part 3 are good too. As far as new horror movies, I love The Conjuring. I think that's the best new horror movie that they've made that I've seen anyway. And I love my vampire movies like Fright Night, Near Dark, Lost Boys.
See, Jessie B, what it is she is out of the stuff that she usually shoots. And when she's saying she's not taking shots, it's because she's testing. This is a particularly strong whiskey. So she don't want to.
I'll take a real big gulp for you, though.
Hell, that was probably a shot. That was probably a shot's worth right there, Jessie B. So there's your shot.
There you go, Jessie B.
That was a couple of big gulps. My shot's not but a gulp. So I think you just took 2 shots.
No, it wasn't 2 shots. It might have been a shot worth.
She did it anyway, Jessie B. So we're gravy. I mean, she didn't take it out of a shot glass, but
yeah.
Yeah, right. You didn't let him say cheers.
No, sorry.
Skull.
American Werewolf in London was good.
He asked you about The Nun.
I did see The Nun. The Nun was pretty good. I watched a couple last time I went north with Rachel. The Nun was one of them. What was that other one I watched? Because you were live when I was watching.
Right, that had the Mexican name or whatever.
La Llorona. I watched La Llorona.
Right.
It was pretty good. It was all right. But The Nun was pretty good. I enjoyed The Nun.
See, my problem with horror movies too is you watch them all the time, you become so jaded. And like, I remember now, people watch horror movies to cheer on the bad guy.
Chad, I think it's just you that's behind.
I remember, like, when the first Elm Street first come out, people were fucking terrified of that fucking movie. Now we're so jaded to horror movies. It's all like, you know, you're cheering Freddy. Kill him, fuck him up somehow, you know? But no, back when that shit first kind of started coming out, I remember it had so much more impact back then because we weren't so jaded to him. Al Bundy was the man.
So the original, which one were you just talking about?
Saul was original. The original Saul was original.
Yeah.
Then
The
every
original Saw was original. Yeah.
right. Then every Saul thereafter was, let's see how many fucked up ways we can kill a human being.
I liked Saw though. I enjoyed Saw.
The first Chainsaw. There was a made-for-TV horror movie called The Changeling that fucking gave me the willies for a long time. I was like 5 or 6, I think, when I watched that. And it's just one scene with this fucking ball bouncing down some stairs. That's one of the most riveting things I have ever seen in a movie or on TV to this day. It's that fucking ball bouncing down those stairs.
What's funny is, especially our oldest daughter, she gets scared real easy. So she claims to not like horror too much, but I try to get her to watch horror movies. It's like, whatever. Like, see, you're jaded. You don't even watch it.
Yeah, that one hurt. Frederick. See, there's a difference between me and those people, though, in Saul. Once I realized there was no way out, and anything like that, that whole sawing my hand off.
I like Saw better than Hostel. Hostel wasn't to me. Did you finally wake up? Is she still asleep? And I told her to wake up freaking 2.5 hours ago. Huh?
Chad, I'm with you. I'm ready for that show to come back. I got to see who all lives and what hell there's going to be to pay for it. Because if any of the Duttons are still living, you know, there's going to be some shit fitting to go down. I feel like they're all going to live. They're all officially signed on for this season and the next, so I'm assuming they're all going to live.
The main thing I want to get caught up on is Lucifer. We're freaking 2 seasons behind now.
Revan, Yellowstone. Revan, have you ever seen The Sopranos?
It's like The Sopranos on a ranch.
It's like The Sopranos on a ranch. These guys own a ranch, and it's been in their family for generations. And there's all these high-powered corporations doing shitty things to their family, trying to get them off this land. So they have to do some shitty things back to keep what they got. It's a fucking vicious show, man. Beth is the baddest thing. I've seen 7.
Yeah, saw 7.
It's a good show. I didn't think I was going to like it because I'm not a big Western guy. I like some Westerns. I watch Gunsmoke with my mother every night. But, man, it's not even really a Western, but it's a vicious freaking show.
Yeah, Danny. What's in the box?
Revan, if anybody in your life that you know that watches them, ask them what the baddest thing on the show is, and they'll tell you Beth. Shaun of the Dead's hilarious.
I have not seen Shaun of the Dead. I've wanted to, but I haven't gotten to see it yet.
Here you go, give our daughter the peach pecan whiskey.
I wasn't going to tell everybody. Do you want to taste it? It's peach pecan. You're not going to like it.
No, straight, no chaser. Who knows that song? It's an old jazz song.
This is how I make sure she never drinks. Give her the stuff she don't like.
I think that got her in her boo boo. Yeah, Seven's a good movie. That's what Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman. Isn't that who's in that? No, right?
Wait, in what movie?
Seven.
It's Brad Pitt. Yeah.
Morgan Freeman, yeah.
Chad, I think it's just your comments are lagging behind. I think we're getting everybody else's. It's just yours that are lagging.
The Sign is a good movie.
Danny, you would have laughed if you had saw her face.
That scene you talking about, The Sign, where he's running around the house. The Sign. Or Signs, I guess he's probably thinking maybe. Or maybe I'm thinking
is that a different movie? I don't know what The Sign is. I know what Signs is.
The old Mel Gibson, M. Night Shyamalan movie. Shyamalan.
Probably so, Danny.
Shyamalan.
Yeah, Chad, most new horror movies suck, but The Conjuring, I really enjoyed The Conjuring.
The original Purge was cool, Chad. What's up, Terry?
I like the first two Purge movies. After that, it kind of got me. Hey, Terry.
How you doing tonight, Terry?
Yeah, Jesse B. Signs and Mel Gibson. Just put that out.
I'll light another one in a minute.
Yeah, we're finna have to have our last one anyway.
No need.
Yes, we are. You heard me.
There's some time tonight. We don't have to be in a hurry. I ain't saying hang out to 12, but
Watching Crocodile Dundee. Crocodile Dundee is great.
no, that's a knife.
No, Chad, your comments are just the ones that are lagging. I think we're getting everybody else pretty quick, but you're lagging.
Abominable. Every time I see the word abominable, I think the abominable snow beast from Rudolph.
Yes, Chad.
8.
Nope, that's 8.
Or at least so our counter says.
Yep. Who just joined us?
There's Terry.
But it just now showed up.
I'm trying really hard, Danny.
He is trying.
Aluminum.
Aluminum.
What's funny?
Seminum.
My when I was in high school, we had to take foreign languages, and one
That's
of them,
right, Frederick.
and I took French. And what was funny is our French teacher couldn't say feminine. He couldn't say feminine to save his life. Feminine.
Bumble.
Bumble.
Isn't that from the Abominable Snowman?
We were
And
just talking. I just said that.
oh, did you?
The abominable snow beast and Rudolph.
Yeah.
Bumble. Saving Private Ryan was a good movie.
Yeah, Saving Private Ryan.
It's one of those movies I can't watch a lot because it's
Yeah.
a little sad.
It was a great movie. Did you ever watch Band of Brothers, the TV series? That was
Yeah,
also
Band of
really
Brothers
good.
is a good one.
That was on par with Saving Private Ryan. Yeah, it was really good. I don't know, James. Does UPS do pickup?
I don't know.
Eating a Twix.
If you're trying to get something to our PO box, though, you'll have to probably use the postal service,
Yeah,
the USPS.
yeah. UPS won't deliver to the post office. Yeah, Jesse B. Band of Brothers was rough. Oh, really, Prince?
I don't know, Craig. I wish I had a pub. If we're ever rich, man, I'm gonna build us our own Swole Hole bar, and every time we go live, it's gonna be from the Swole Hole bar.
Frederick, I hate war movies. I really do. But Saving Private Ryan and Band of Brothers were both really good. I like some of the like old Civil War movies. I prefer those over the modern war. Like, but
I understand why you don't watch them, Frederick.
nah.
I don't know, Ethan.
Signed. We should look it up. Okay, JCB. Nice cigar?
Nope.
Yes.
It is not time.
The Patriot was pretty good. I enjoyed the Patriot. Have you ever watched The Blue and the Gray? It's a really long Civil War miniseries. The Blue and the Gray was good. And there was another one.
North and South.
North and South was good, but there's another one in particular, a Civil War movie.
North and South had the cool soundtrack.
What's that other one I was trying to think of?
What's up, Sarah?
Sarah?
We were drinking. Sarah?
Yeah, we're drinking. And
Being silly.
we're talking movies.
If I've seen Dog Soldiers.
I have not seen Dog Soldiers.
The last decent. Woo! You're right, Chad. Rip is the shit.
Yes, there was one with Patrick Swayze. I can't remember which one that was.
Oh God. Is it Blood and Chocolate or something like that? The one with Agnes Bruckner?
Yeah, Blood and Chocolate. That's a good werewolf
That
movie.
was like the last decent one I saw.
That was pretty decent.
Chad, when that happens to me, I usually have to walk away.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Sarah.
Hey, Craig. I thought you left, Craig.
Well, that sucks, Chad. Kick him in the ass. Red Dawn, awesome movie, the original.
Was North and the South with Patrick Swayze?
Yes.
Yeah, it was North and
Blue
the
and the
South.
Gray actually had no. I was thinking Glory.
I don't know. Did you ever watch The Blue and the Gray? It's like a 4-part miniseries.
Oh, North and South was longer than that. North and South was a long running one there for a while, and then it had a sequel miniseries. Wasn't as good as the first one though.
Cheesy 80s, 90s movies.
Sarah, real genius.
I
I don't
don't
know
know if I'd call that cheesy, though. It was good.
I talk about that movie all the time on here, Sarah.
Only on yours, Chad.
When we start, it's not only on just him. There's a couple other I've noticed.
Well, his are really
So it's probably
lagging.
us.
His comments are really lagging, though. Yes, Prince. Let's see.
When we do our first movie night, Sarah, in fact, I'm making everybody watch Real Genius. And what was the other one? Oh, yeah, the J-Men Forever. That'll wind up being just probably me and Danny watching that, but that shit's funny. It's like a spoof off of old 50s black and white serials on TV. Cereal as in show, not cereal as in food.
Weird Science was really
Weird
good.
Science. That's one of my favorite all time. Chet. Oh, shit.
Cheesy 80s or 90s movie.
For her, it'd probably be shit. That damn movie's on TV. It was right there. I've come home so many times, not TV, but that TV be on the movie. That movie be on TV. What's up, Joy?
Hey, Joy.
What's up, Jennifer?
Hey, Jennifer.
Y'all done missed all the shots. Love Days to Confuse, Sarah. That's one of my favorite all-time movies. Shit. What was the freaking movie I was trying to think of? Clueless.
That's not a cheesy movie.
It is a cheesy movie.
When I think cheesy movie, I think B movie. Clueless
No,
is not a B movie.
No, cheesy doesn't have to be a B movie.
I consider cheesy movies B movies.
No.
I mean, Clueless was a good movie. I don't consider that movie cheesy.
As if.
I mean, it's kind of cheesy, but it's not. That's not what I consider cheesy, though.
Cheesy doesn't have to be B movies. There's some blockbuster movies that were cheesy. I mean, it's
no.
Joe Dirt was cheesy.
Joe Dirt was just stupid.
It is a 90s movie, Prince Revan. She said 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
Goonies, that's not cheese, man. Goonies is legendary.
Really? I mean, it is, but you'll consider Clueless cheesy, but not Goonies.
Right. Because they were spoofing people out there and their attitudes. Goonies just a bunch of kids that go on an adventure. There's a difference.
I love Clueless. It's one of my favorites.
Oh, Chad, I'm sure I've watched it many more times than 30. I have watched the Goonies a lot in my life. Time Bandits was on. Bring It On was, in fact, cheese.
Yes.
And all of the subsequent sequels were even more cheese.
See, shit like Sharknado, that's fucking cheesy.
What are you talking about, man? That's groundbreaking cinema at its finest. No thanks, Joy. No booty rooting tonight.
Half Baked was great. I love that movie.
Revan, that is awesome, man. I've always thought that was a cool place up there.
You love Sharknado. So is that your favorite cheesy movie?
See, I don't consider Half Baked cheesy.
No.
That's stoner funny.
Okay, Chad.
Why you gotta leave for that, Chad? I've been sitting right here. Them shots, man.
Like Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie. That was cheesy. That's probably my favorite 90s cheesy movies, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That was cheesy. It was fucking great.
Oh! That shit was funny.
That's it. That's my favorite 90s cheesy.
Johnny Dangerously. Yep.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer for sure. The movie, not the show.
Not like the show wasn't cheesy too.
Yeah, the show was cheesy, but we're talking movies. I'm sorry, Craig. Hopefully listening to us help cheer you up, man. Oh, really? Cool.
Christy Swanson? That's impressive. Right. Snake NATO. We could have a snake NATO around here.
Right.
We got a lot of snakes.
Oh, damn, Diesel.
Yeah, Diesel, out of our Swole patrol, Diesel was the first to say, "Hey, y'all, be right back. I might be fixing to go to jail. Excuse me."
Mm-hmm. Once Bitten was also great, Danny. Once Bitten was really good. But Buffy is still, I think, my favorite.
I liked Angel. I liked Angel better than Buffy.
What's up, Neil?
What's up, Neil? I liked the Green Demon dude. Con Air, put the bunny back in the box.
Not a cheesy movie, but a good movie.
It was kind of cheesy.
Not
His southern accent was cheesy. Put the bunny in the box.
It was that cheesy though.
That's the worst southern accent ever been attempted by a non-southerner in a movie ever. Put the bunny in the box.
I can't think of an 80s cheesy movie that I really like though.
I wouldn't consider it cheesy, but one of my favorite 80s movies is Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I got you, Diesel Cole. Sorry to hear that, Craig. That's something that it takes a long time for that. It doesn't ever really get easier. Bugnado, yeah.
You're right, man. Fucking fly-nado around here.
Airplane, that's a good one, Cheese. Along with all the Naked Gun movies.
Yeah.
Funny. Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. I haven't seen that one in a long time.
Me either. That's a good one.
Put the box in the bunny. Esom, that's a great movie. The Rock, Sean Connery, that's an excellent movie. All right, Revan, what you got for me?
Stormy.
Gotcha. Anthony Edwards, Linda Fiorentino, high school student, goes abroad, gets caught up in a spy ring. That is Second Life, Jonathan. Do not let there be a third. Hell yeah, I know that movie. That's an awesome movie. Revan, ha! I might be the only other person here that's seen it, but that's an awesome movie. The Dishers are done. I haven't seen that one. Grease was cheesy.
Grease was good though.
Chad, I agree. Right on. Right on, right on. Be a whole lot cooler if you did. Yeah, Gotcha was an awesome movie. We love LA. We love it. Joe's apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny. I'm actually impressed that some other people besides me have seen Gotcha. Seen The Faculty, Cannonball Run. Man, Cannonball Run and Cannonball Run 2 were the best. Cloak and Dagger. Yes, I remember that.
I hear you, Neil. It's been so long since I saw that movie.
Dabney Coleman playing his dad and the spy guy.
Yes,
War Games.
Joy. I love Grease.
War Games. I remember War Games. The Last Dragon, yeah. Who is the Shogun?
JCB, wait, is that supposed to say Gremlins or is it supposed to say Gremlins?
Gremlins was wild.
Gremlins was great.
What's Eating Gilbert Grape was actually an excellent movie.
Yeah, What's Eating Gilbert
Leonardo
Grape
DiCaprio actually, because I used to help babysit a kid with that particular affliction, and I didn't know that was an actor for the biggest chunk of that movie. I didn't realize it was Leo.
Actually, no, tyrannical. Unlike a lot of females, I actually do not find John Travolta attractive, like at all.
That's right, Dark.
I just thought Grease was actually a good musical.
Up in Smoke. That's an awesome one. Billy Madison. Wait, Up in Smoke, Danny, that's the one where they're driving the van made of herb, right? Before it's all said and done.
Beetlejuice. Love Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Mm-hmm.
Fight Club was good. First rule about Fight Club: don't talk about Fight Club.
Are we supposed to be discussing cheesy movies? We've had a lot come through that are not cheesy. Joy. That's funny.
Neil, there's this movie called Hobgoblins, and it's about these little kind of like gremlin creatures that make people get lost in their wildest fantasy before they die. And in that movie, you could actually
I like Candyman.
It was little gizmo, like gremlin gizmo kind of things that they had painted and taped a mask on, and you could see the stage hands, like when it was supposed to attack them, you could actually see the stage hands throw it at them, and they'd catch it and be like, ah!
My favorite 80s horror, favorite 80s cheesy movie is a horror movie. Critters Part 2.
Critters, yeah.
And
Mothman Prophecies was good.
what's the other one I'm trying to think of?
I bet I know what you're talking about.
The one where was it a circus or like a sideshow, like a thing? It's also a Part 2, the one I like. Shit.
E.T. Oh no.
But I loved Critters Part 2, and the other one I'm trying to think of is also a Part 2 that I really like. Those are my two favorite cheesy 80s movies.
Creepshow Part 2.
I like the Critters Part 2 is one I like.
The first Tremors was awesome.
Yes, Tremors was awesome.
Everyone after that was kind of.
God, what is the name of that fucking movie that's driving me nuts?
Killer Clowns, yep.
Get off the speaker. Or cable.
That is a cute movie, Damon.
I've seen
No
batteries. Huh?
No batteries included.
Batteries not included.
Right.
Batteries not included. Damon. I love batteries not included.
Puppet Masters.
Puppet Masters is good.
The Cube was good. I asked this before, and a couple of you knew it. Let's see how many of y'all know it. What's up, Unwritten? How many of y'all remember Phantasm? It was a fucked up movie. Animal House, Chucky, old school Chucky. Hell yeah. What?
Still trying to remember that damn movie. Have any of y'all seen it? It's these little creatures that come, and it's got the little midget dude that.
I know what you're talking about.
And it's like a fair or something, and they come and start killing people.
Yeah, that's right, James.
Man, that fucking movie. That's really driving me crazy because it's one of my favorites. And I can't.
Yeah, the tall guy. He's one of the creepiest movies ever. The Labyrinth wasn't weird. That's one of my favorite movies.
It was weird, but it's
I mean, yeah, I guess you could say it was weird, but I love that. I love the Labyrinth. Texas Chainsaw. Not particularly Unwritten.
No.
You remind me of the Babe.
I'm gonna have to get my phone and look that up because it's really bugging me.
I can see it in my head. I know what you're talking about.
Gremlins is not what I'm thinking of, but I do love Gremlins. This is a really cheesy 80s movie. And the little creatures that come and take over this damn fair.
James Dark, I love you, man. Ice Pirates is the shit. And hardly anybody else has seen Ice Pirates.
Ghostbusters is great. Ow.
Welcome back, Cotter. We're talking about old cheesy movies, gamer.
And I'm trying to remember one in particular, and it's driving me crazy because I can't.
We done mentioned about all
That's
of them.
it.
Ghoulies.
Prince Jedi got it. Ghoulies Part 2.
Right.
Ghoulies Part 2. That's the one I love.
Jesse B, the original Red Dawn, was an excellent movie. Excellent. One of my all-time favorites.
Thank you, Prince Jedi. God, that was driving me crazy. Critters Part 2 and Ghoulies Part 2. Those are my two favorite cheesies.
The original Nightmare on Elm Street, Terry, was awesome.
Not cheesy.
Time Bandits was cool.
The first Nightmare on Elm Street was not cheesy.
That's right, James. The space herpes. James, do you remember who the female swordsman was in that movie? She went on to have a pretty good career. She was young back then.
Thank you, Prince. Yes. I loved Part 2. I guess because that's the first one I saw. I actually saw the first one. I mean, the second one before the first one, so I love the second one.
Today in the news, Pizza the Hut has died. He ate himself to death.
Last cigar.
Aaron Gray. Wait. No. James. Aaron Gray was in Buck Rogers. The swordswoman in Ice Pirates is not Aaron Gray. It's merely a flesh wound.
Yes, Diesel. Ghoulies Part 2. That was it.
You will pull the bien on the holy hand grenade and you will hold it to the count of 3. Not 2.
Hey, Dangerous Minds.
And not 4. Dangerous Minds is a good movie.
Yeah. Yes, Joy. I was fixing to pick up my phone.
It's live. Weird science.
Brent saved me.
Men in tights.
You're right about that now.
Gamer's incorrect.
Oh, he was asking. That's funny, Joy. I was never real big into the King Kong movies. Or
Revan got
Godzilla or any of that.
Revan got it. Trolls. I remember Trolls. Yep. Revan was Angelica Houston.
Hey, who watches the Ernest movies? Ernest Goes to Camp and Ernest Scared Stupid. I love those. I love Ernest. Ernest is great.
Like I said, I remember in my home state, Ernest got his start. It used to be right before the local news at night. They would do these little Ernest commercials where he would lean in the window and talk to his buddy Vern while he was trying to watch the news. And the funniest ones when his TV was out and he was trying to fix it. And he had a little sword in it. Tombstone is not cheesy. Excellent.
Yeah, Tombstone was great. But yeah, Ernest Goes to Camp and Ernest Scared Stupid are my two favorites.
I don't know if
Ernest Goes to Jail is good too. Which one?
I don't think I ever saw Ernest Joins the Army.
I think I saw it once. It wasn't one of my favorites.
Let's check it out, Unwritten.
Jumanji was good.
Yeah, Unwritten. We'll check that one out. Yes, Tyrannical. Silent Night, Dead. I remember that. How many of y'all remember Deadly Friend?
Deadly Friend. Deadly Friend was good. Yeah.
It's that old woman from the Goonies and Throw Mama from the Train, and that robot splatters her head all over that wall with a basketball.
Yeah. Yeah, that one was good. Sorry, Chad.
Pauly Shore joins the Army. I like the shit. We talked about this Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Son-in-Law.
Son-in-Law. I like Encino Man.
Where he's playing Crotch. And that is not, no, not Crotch. Is it Crotch? That's not his name.
No, probably not.
Because the dude makes fun of him by saying Crotch. Is it Crutch?
I don't remember.
It's Crutch. Maybe it's Critch.
I don't remember. Encino Man's my favorite Pauly Shore movie.
Biodome.
Biodome's also good.
Private Benjamin was awesome. It started, the original question, Gamer, was cheesy 80s and 90s movies, but it has kind of evolved.
Yeah, it's just everything now.
It's kind of evolved to everything now. Short Circuit. We talk about
cheesy.
Neil. We have mentioned Johnny Five in some of our reactions. Man, we're big Short Circuit fans.
Mm-hmm.
Did they feed Casper? Because he's scratching at the door.
I don't know if she did or not. I'll go ask her because I've got to pee anyway. You need to light that last cigar.
What? All of those, Tyrannical. Cool. I couldn't remember what his name was. I know dude called him Crotch or something, making fun of him. Are you okay? Starman was a good movie. I don't know if I've seen Econ Man. Major Payne was funny. Addams Family. Starman, the little spin-off TV show, wasn't awful. Major Payne. You and I having a failure to communicate. Stripes, that was a good one. Tyrannical, that was a great movie. Robin Williams' Popeye, that was a great movie. My cousin Vinny. My biological clock is ticking here.
Last Starfighter.
Okay, first off, my cousin Vinny is awesome. Revan, The Last Starfighter is one of my all-time favorite sci-fi movies. Love The Last Starfighter.
What's the other one I'm trying to think of? Kid, the spaceship.
Flight of the Navigator?
Yes! Flight of the Navigator. That was good.
Sarah, alcohol and weed.
Yeah, we all have hobbies.
I mean, to be honest, Sarah,
Come sit.
raising kids and stuff like that, we haven't had time to do anything. And now, if you see us on here,
This is our free
this
time.
is our free time. We spend it with y'all.
Yeah. Why don't you come tell them that to their face?
Right, Revan? Last Starfighter was awesome. You have been recruited by the Star League to defend the frontier against Zor and the Kodan Armada. The Wraith, you said the Raft. Do you mean the Wrath or the Wraith? History of the World's funny.
Friday movies are good.
There's this scene. No, I'm thinking the gods are crazy. Or wait, I can't remember. There's a scene with Adam and Eve sitting there talking, and they've just consummated their relationship, for the first time. And it's like he thinks about it for a second. He's like, do you smoke after sex? She's like, I don't know. Let me see.
So stupid. Crack her up.
The original Predator was awesome. Yeah, James, love Starfighter, man. Love Starfighter. They've been working on a sequel to Starfighter for a long time now. All the original people that are still alive want to do it, but the original writers of the screenplay and story are being real persnickety. Same with Buck Rogers. The original family that owns the rights to that story are being stupid about not wanting it to be redone. Yes, Wraith was killer, man.
The Shining, The Wizard.
Yeah, I remember The Wizard.
What was that one movie?
Diesel, I wish I could, man.
Wasn't it Fred Savage in that one little kid's horror movie? Was it Monsters Under the Bed or something like that? It was something with monsters. I remember liking that when I was a kid.
Speaking of Fred Savage, did you see where there's now a remake of The Wonder Years?
No, I did not see that.
And of course, it's a African American family.
Oh, of course.
Damn.
Damn tyrannical. Little Monsters, that's it. Yep, he got me again. He's on top of it. You're on top of it, Prince.
James
Little
Dark.
Monsters.
James Dark, Beastmaster is the best B movie ever made. Beastmaster was awesome. Of course, unwritten.
Yeah, Howie Mandel was also in that. It's been so long since I watched that movie. The Little Monsters.
Oh.
That's the one I was trying to think of.
Kodo and Poto. That's right, James.
Prince Jedi has been on.
Again, it's been a long time since I've seen somebody. Yeah, Revan, you and James both are on top of these older movies, man. Danny, too, on most of them. I'll give y'all some credit, man.
My brain is drawing a blank tonight. You're on top of it.
Dun, 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 dun. Love some Blues Brothers.
Love the Jackass movies. We would probably watch the new one.
I'm torn. I'm upset that Bam's not a part of it.
Yeah, Bam should be there.
Right, Revan?
And the one that died.
Classic Conan, exactly, James. Saw the Champ. It's been a long time ago. Hey, James, if you saw Classic Conan, did you see the movie Red Sonja? Which he pretty much played Conan. He just, instead of Conan, he was Calidor. But yeah, my cousin Vinny was awesome.
Yes, gamer Ryan Dunn.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. You talk about that, or I could have answered that. Yeah, Ryan Dunn.
I couldn't pull it. I'm horrible with names tonight, man. This fucking whiskey is apparently fucking with my memory.
Must be some good fucking good whiskey.
I can't pull up shit tonight.
Yes, Beastmaster. Riders in the storm. Oh, I'd got no problem with that, Neil. It'd probably get blocked, but I'd have no problem with doing that. Like Gladiator.
Yeah, Gladiator.
Gladiator or Gladiators? The boxing movie or the actual Roman Gladiator movie?
Right.
Conan the Librarian.
Yeah, it does, sir. You know it does.
It is, Kevin. It's turning white all down here. It's turning white all back here. Starting to try to do it right here. I got 2 brown streaks left.
Well, that at least makes it look cool. The 2 brown streaks.
Remember Sheena, James Dark? Tanya Roberts was also in Beastmaster. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe with Dolph Lundgren. Awesome. Awesome song, Tyrannical.
Fat bottom girls make the wrecking world cool.
Joy, I remember that movie too. I know what you're talking about.
Hey, Kevin. Has Kevin been here? I haven't been paying attention. I've been reading the comments and not looking at names.
She is terrible about that, y'all. She don't look at names.
I am really bad about that. Sorry. I read all the comments, but I don't pay attention to who says it most of the time.
Xena was better than Hercules.
Joy, I'm trying something new tonight. I am drinking peach pecan whiskey. What was the brand?
Old Camp.
Old Camp.
You're right, Revan.
Peach pecan whiskey. And it's apparently doing its job.
Another thing I liked about that movie, being a musician, was that it was all controlled by the thing that made music. So
Hercules and Xena, my mom used to watch those all the time.
I liked Xena better than Hercules. It's pretty good, Kevin. We tried it because the liquor stores were out of her peach brandy and they were out of her peach whiskey, but they had this brand's peach pecan whiskey. It's pretty good.
It is pretty good. Neil, I like the Scream movies.
It's Old Camp, Kevin. Grab that bottle again and show Kevin. Got a nice American flag on it, too. Are you sure, Chad? Are you sure? Perhaps we're just 7 to 8 minutes in your future.
Chad, your comments is lagging, Bubba.
Oh, yeah. This is, well, it's backwards, but. Whoever, oh, Kevin, yeah. I remember who's. Chad? There's your shot, Chad.
You need to lay off.
Tasty, though. I did, Neil. Yeah, I saw those.
All right, Sarah. Have a good night. Sleep good.
Night, Sarah. Thank you for joining us. Come back Saturday. That's when the fun will ensue.
Joy, if you can find some, definitely try it. It's pretty good. Yeah, Kevin, do.
Yeah, Joy. $6 million man, but I don't want all those. Hell yeah. I don't know, Danny. They did do a remake cartoon, what, about 2 years ago?
I like
Well, it's probably
Underworld.
been longer than that. It was actually pretty good. Didn't
Underworld.
last long, though.
Underworld movies are good.
Who are you talking about, Diesel? Me or Tyrannical or... I don't know how to be different, Neil. I keep saying that I'm going to set up trivia or set up something for us to do. Of course, we're working on trying to do some live movie nights and comedy on Saturday with y'all too. But we just never get around to getting it set up, man.
Say hi to Parker. Say hi, Parker.
How dare he kick his save?
What time is it? Did you already answer that?
I used to love Fat Albert. It is
9:19.
9:19. In Vietnam, it was 19. No, 19. 19. Snarf. Oh, yeah, Damon. Heavy Metal's awesome. That is a classic. Revenge of the Nerds, yeah. I just about believe that, James. Is he finally calming down?
Maybe for a second.
It's like he goes wide open, then he has to come lay on one of us to rest, then go wide open again. Kevin, we're peach everything. I drink peach vodka. She drinks peach brandy and peach whiskey. We're peach everything.
Yeah. Neil, I have watched it. He has not, and we have not reacted to it yet. We need to do that, though. That one's so long.
Damon, I hadn't seen Porky's in forever. Yeah, Black Cauldron, man. You know, there are people that tries to argue with me that movie even exists. All right, Revan. Diesel, Daniel Dunaway, YouTube. Find me in the comments of any of our videos. I'm the guy in the comments, and you can, okay,
Or go to our channels list.
or go to our channels. Again, I give warning. It's all old garage band. Esom?
Oh no, Chad, are we caught up?
I don't know, Chad. Are we caught up?
Dude, we're reading them as they come in.
Yeah, Esom the Chase. I mean, the Chase was a great movie. Swole Peachery. With stupidity, gamer. Now, see, I'm assuming those are supposed to be little peaches.
Uh-huh.
We both need glasses. They look like little butts, like a row of little asses.
You need glasses.
I see better than you. Don't sit there and try to say
I knew
don't.
they were peaches.
In context of the conversation, of course. That's why I said I knew they were peaches, but they look like little asses. Oh, man. Yes, Tyrannical. Police Academy movies. I loved all of those. All of them.
Okay, Chad, I'm glad you reset and you caught up. Yours were coming in lagging.
That's fine,
Chad.
Jesse. All.
And just so everybody knows, in case you don't know, we're on our last cigar.
Why did the skeleton... Hills Have Eyes is fucked up. Why did the...
It's a peach Minute Maid drink. I might have to find one of those and try it. I like the knee-high peach sodas.
Knee-high peach are the best sodas.
The Sunkist and the Fanta peach are pretty good, too. Why didn't the skeleton watch scary movies? Why?
Damn. Tyrannical. You mean Ginger Billy? Kevin? Yeah, we watched some Ginger Billy.
Yeah, I like Ginger Billy. I haven't watched a lot of his stuff. But
His shit where he does the Fast and Furious is hilarious. Where him and his wife do the they put him in the shot collar and she asks some questions about their relationship. Nope, Neil, he's not.
Yeah. Chad, that means we're going to end the live soon. He's still got to go next door and visit his mother.
Yeah, I do have to go see my mama.
And Terry, I love The Conjuring. We were talking about that earlier.
See, on Saturday nights,
No, Neil, Tom's not on tonight.
I have to go see my mama every day. I'm about the only human being she ever sees. On Wednesdays, it just works out that I go after our live. Saturdays, I go see her first, and then we come do our live. So, yeah, I still have to go visit with mama.
I like Nightmare Before Christmas. It's pretty good.
What's this? What's this? Magic in the air. What's this? What's this? Diesel, I would ask that you go to the first song.
Clinch.
Go all the way back to Clinch first. Please.
That's the best one.
Like I said, a lot of them are all garage bandy. And at the time, everything was different. We didn't know. We didn't have YouTube. So now you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. We were a band that specialized in hard, heavy rock, trying to write radio hits. So bear all that in mind. And several of them I wrote myself. Lethal Weapon was awesome. Contagion is a good movie. It's been a long time since I've seen it.
I'm trying to remember if I've seen that one.
That's the one with Hook.
All right, Neil. Have a good night.
Hook.
Yeah.
The actor.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That voice play does the Boogie Boogie song. It's funny, but it's good. Yeah, the Oogie Boogie.
That's awesome, Chronicle. Iron Eagle is a classic.
Gamer, I like the Hunger Games movies. All right, Chad. Have a good night.
All right, Chad. See you Saturday. Thank you, Revan. Boy, Revan picks up everything I'm putting down there.
Yeah.
Me and Revan are on a wavelength.
He's picking up all my slack too.
I couldn't pull up that name for nothing. Kevin Bacon.
No, it's not thinking about Kevin
No, I wasn't thinking about Kevin Bacon. Night, Chad. Oh, we still got half a cigar left, Danny. Don't rush us out. Top Gun, Spies Like Us. Now that's something I haven't seen in a long time. Toy Soldiers, that was a good movie.
Yeah, Toy Soldiers was good.
Remember Damien? Joy, do you remember The Omen? That was a good.
Damien was the Omen. Yeah.
Was that it?
Yeah, his name was Damien. In the Omen. And Children of the Corn.
The first Children of the Corn.
The first Children of the Corn. Malachi. Those two movies I always loved those names, Damien and Malachi.
And what's funny is that kid that played Malachi, do you know what other movie you've seen him in? Legend. He was the elf boy.
Saw that.
He was the
I
elf
don't remember
boy.
anything about Legend.
Legend is
I've
an
only
awesome
watched
movie.
it once.
$300 was good, Eason. Cujo.
Cujo is good.
I hadn't seen Cujo in a long time either.
I've got our youngest kind of want to watch
Christine.
Cujo.
Y'all remember Christine?
Christine was
That
really
was
good.
an awesome movie in its day.
Yeah, it's still good. Christine is great. And the original Carrie. The original Carrie is good.
That's a shame, Tyrannical. She probably misses you. Wait. Oh, I thought that kept. Okay. Probably so, Damon. Oh yeah, James, that was freaking Tim Curry. Hell yeah, Tim Curry's awesome actor. Another one of my favorite actors. One of the best scenes in the Three Musketeers movie with Charlie Sheen and Kiefer Sutherland and all them. He plays Cardinal Richelieu in that movie. And there's this one scene where he gets pissed off and he jumps up, says, and starts screaming some shit. Some power behind it, man. Annabelle, is that the one I went with you to see in the theater?
Yeah. The first Annabelle was okay. The second one was actually better. The creation of Annabelle or whatever it was called, that one was good. And I got halfway through the newest one and I didn't get to finish it. And then they took it off of the freaking streaming service before I got to go back and finish it. I was so mad.
Congo was a good movie. I'm glad you looked forward to our videos. I hope they didn't leave for long.
Yeah.
Night Tyrannical.
Nightbreed.
Nightbreed. Hell great. Yeah.
I love Nightbreed.
Have you ever read the book, The Cabal? Cabin Fever. Right. I remember Cabin Fever.
Night Mystery. I haven't seen Night Mystery, I don't think.
He was
what?
Talking to him.
Oh, my bad.
Firefox. That was a good movie.
You. The mystery part threw me off. It's tyrannical. It's not mystery.
I'm sorry, Revan. I'm sorry to hear that.
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Rocky Horror Picture Show is a bomb. Anticipation. I am sad to hear that, Revan.
Yeah.
Watch our stuff, man. If it can help or uplift you anyway. Yes, Diesel. And we got some reactions coming for some Mad Child too. Eventually, we'll get around to it. I like Mad Child.
We've listened to the Tom and Mad Child stuff, but I've never listened to any of his solo stuff.
Hatebreed. Yep.
No, Gamer. I know what those are, and I have no interest in watching those. I do not want to watch those.
Why?
The Human Centipede? No, I don't want to watch those.
Why? Hatebreed, yeah, I hadn't seen that in a minute. Yeah, have you?
That was from or what I always think of is Goosebumps.
Another Clive Barker one you should check out, James, is called The Damnation Game. Have you ever read The Damnation Game? That is a fucked up book. If that ever gets made into a movie and they do it justice, it will scar fucking humanity.
Yes, Gamer. Gamer.
What's he in trouble for now? Centipedes.
Human Centipede.
I'm with you, Revan. Coming to America. Body Snatchers. I hadn't seen the Body Snatchers in a long time.
Don't hate on the sound of music. I enjoyed that whenever I was a kid.
Oh, he's telling one of his stories.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy, stupid fun. The magic is cool. Joy?
I watched every episode. We started watching Supernatural when it first aired 15 years ago, and I've watched it all the way to the end.
Revan, Pinhead, yeah, Hellraiser,
Hellraiser,
man.
yeah.
Awesome.
I think that also part 2 is also my favorite. I don't know what it is about some of these part 2 horror movies I love. Except for Nightmare on Elm Street. Part 1 and part 3.
And I liked part 2. She didn't.
Part 1 and part 3 are the only 2 Nightmare on Elm Streets and the New Nightmare. New Nightmare was pretty good. The rest of them were too cheesy. Yeah, Joy. Sam and Dean.
Haven't seen it yet either, Kevin. We have so little time. There's 1 or 2 TV shows and certain franchises of movies that we will catch as soon as they come out. And then other than that, we're playing catch up.
Yeah. I mean, even some of our favorite shows were so far behind on. Just like a
And
time.
I'm telling you, for those of y'all that haven't watched The Boys, y'all should watch The Boys. That's your fucked up superhero show right there. Yeah, the one that's like 7 hours long, James. Malcolm in the Middle. And that boy wound up having issues.
A lot of them, gamer. Yeah.
The boy that played Malcolm didn't he almost die recently, or did he die? He's been having issues.
Oh, really, Joy? That's cool. I love Dirty Dancing. The kid from Malcolm in the Middle, he lost his memory, and
Is that what happened?
he doesn't remember filming that show at all.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I knew he had some kind of issue. I couldn't remember what happened with him.
I can't remember exactly how it happened. Maybe it was a car wreck or something, but he got amnesia.
Hey y'all, I'm a TV star and don't know it. Kevin, yes. It's like a copy of the Justice League. There's a Superman kind of character, there's a Wonder Woman kind of character, there's a Flash, there's an Aquaman, but they're not nice guys. They're in a world where they've pretty much been superheroes have been privatized by this one conglomerate company, and they're behind the scenes. They're not heroes. The one girl, the beginning of the show, this new young girl joins the team, and she's actually a good person with good morals and wants to help people. All the rest of them, the deeper you get into it, man, it's fucked up.
Jesse B, Macaulay Culkin from Home Alone. Have you watched the new American Horror Story show yet? The new season? He's in that, and I'm ready to watch it. We haven't watched it yet.
Cool, Diesel. We'll check out more, man. We've been saying we're going to do some Mad Child for a while. We like some of his collabs with Tom, obviously. But oh my God, man, an ant or something bit me on my foot earlier, and it's itching like a.
Eason, I have seen Scary Movie, but I actually hate spoof movies. I don't like them.
Idiocracy, yeah. Well, it's not. I mean, now, Kevin, this is like I said. It's that.
Gamer. That's it.
The fact that some of their heroes, like the Homelander, he's Superman. He's got the lasers in his eyes. He's super strong, but he's the most fucked up of all. 13 Ghosts was an excellent movie.
Oh, that's cool, Joy.
Yeah, The Boys is fucked up. And who the boys are is essentially this group of guys who's tired because some of these heroes, like one of the first things that happens is one of the main stars of the show, the guy that's like the Flash, is on some drug. And dude's standing there holding his girlfriend's hands and
don't tell him everything.
It's fucked up, man. It is fucked up.
Go watch it. It's a fucked up scene.
Yeah, man. God.
Jesse B, I love 13 Ghosts. The Lost Boys, one of my all-time favorite vampire movies. The Lost Boys and
Hancock was awesome.
Fright Night, Near Dark. I love my vampire movies.
Yeah, I want to tell them enough to get in to watch it, but oh my God.
Spoiler alert. Go watch it.
That show is fucked up, man.
Fucked up.
It'll put your mouth on the floor. Most of them aren't nice people. And that Justice League group is just 7 of them. This company has like 300 superheroes on contract.
Kevin, we did that one. We haven't uploaded it yet, but we did it.
Yeah, Kevin, we did Mask. I'll upload it tomorrow. I've got Broadnax and
Diesel. I think I heard about that he was based off a real person. Seen The Mist a long time ago.
The Boys.
The Boys. It's on Amazon.
It's on Amazon Prime. I've been
Prime.
getting a buddy of mine to download it for me, kind of illegally. No, not the Lost Boys too.
No, just the first one.
Yeah, it's watch it, Kevin.
They're supposed to be doing a Lost Boys TV series.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know if they've done casting or not, but yeah, they're supposed to be doing a Lost Boys TV series.
Have any of y'all watched Preacher? Kevin, have you watched Preacher?
Preacher is also kind of fucked up.
I'm wondering if Preacher, if The Boys, some of the writers aren't the same for those two shows, because Preacher's another fucked up show.
Which we also never finished.
I know, we got to watch like the last few episodes.
Yeah.
The Thing, yeah. I'll put it this way, Kevin. When you watch The Boys, within the first 10 minutes, the scene I was just talking about, it sets you up to want to know what the fuck is going on. And it's fucked up.
Scooby-Doo movies.
There's several of those, man.
Yeah.
Those you talking about, like the ones that Freddie Prinze Jr. and Sarah Michelle Gellar and all them did.
Jeez.
It had Matthew Lillard, who's actually usually a good actor. He was also in 13 Ghosts.
Mm-hmm. He was a good Shaggy. Well, he looked the part anyway.
Oh, yeah, Lord of the Rings. Which I agree with the guy in Jay and Silent Bob. Lord of the Rings is a trilogy. It's not the trilogy. 12 Monkeys was fucked up. I didn't watch any of the TV show.
Good night, Kevin. Watch Preacher, Kevin.
Watch Preacher and The Boys. That's a recommendation for you. Both of those. You got to have a certain kind of humor.
And you got to let us know when you watch it. Let us know.
Right. You got to have a certain kind of sense of humor. It's some dark, fucked up shit. Labyrinth is awesome. Yeah, the actual 12 Monkeys movie was that was Bruce Willis and was it Brad Pitt?
Yeah, it was Brad Pitt.
But I didn't get to watch any of the show.
I watched like a few episodes of the first season and I quit watching it. I just couldn't get into it.
I Am Legend was good. I heard there's a sequel to that coming. I don't know if that's true. Oh, I know which ones you're talking about now, Gamer. Okay.
Gamer, do you watch Supernatural? Did you see the Supernatural and Scooby-Doo crossover? That was so great. Yeah, Jesse, I tried watching the 12 Monkey series. It wasn't bad, but
28 days, you mean, Jesse B?
yeah, there's two of them, 28 days and then 28 weeks.
Right, he said 26.
Oh, my bad. I'm blonde. You hate Supernatural. Gamer, what's wrong with you? The first 5 seasons of Supernatural was great, and that Scooby-Doo crossover was great.
Yeah, Gamer,
What you doing?
warning. Well, I was going to warn him. Bad Gamer.
Bad Gamer.
I like the video game on N64 GoldenEye. Used to play that a lot. Rocky. You got to go for it. Love Rocky. Revan, that's actually a great movie.
Yeah, it is.
With Sandra Bullock. 28 days. It's a good movie.
We're finna get off here anyway. Cigars out, y'all. It's time for us to go. Past time for us to go. So, everybody say goodnight. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go.
The Warth? What exactly is a Warth?
All right.
We know what you mean. I've just been picking on people's typos.
Yes, Danny Crowley was great.
Crowley is what made that show.
Yeah, Crowley was awesome.
Before Crowley, Supernatural was bland. After Crowley, Supernatural was bland. Crowley was the bomb.
Thank you, Jesse B.
It's just a flesh wound.
Good night, James. Good night, everybody.
Thank you. No reason to thank us, Jesse B. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us, man. Y'all thank y'all for coming being a part of our life.
Y'all come back Saturday. We'll be here at some point.
Now, just out of a warning, Revan, Extreme being a band signed to a label, it is possible that it will get blocked. If it gets blocked, what we've been doing is if any of the requests that come to us get blocked, we try to put it on another spot, and we'll let you know if
Yeah.
it gets blocked. We'll let you, so at least you can see it.
Yeah. Good night, Craig. Good night, Danny.
Good night, Craig.
Good night, Joy.
Why does he have a cage to go to and I don't?
Good night, Gamer.
I'm jealous. Why did Gamer get a cage? I don't get a cage. The original was voluntary.
Thank you, Jesse B. Hey, Coney Uncertainty is still here. Good night.
He's been in the background creeping.
Creep Neekin. We got it, Jesse B. I wrote it down. Good night, Joy. Gamo's a special boy.
Right.
We got it.
Did you write down the title?
Yeah, it's right
Okay.
down.
Oh, we got a bunch to get to this weekend. We got a few donation requests, several thousand requests,
Yeah.
and a couple I'd like to get out there. Plus, we got to do some comedy. We got to do some stuff. We got to get to work.
All right, everybody. Y'all have a good night, and we'll see y'all Saturday.
My heart looks like a turd.
Okay, everybody.
Night, y'all. We'll see you Saturday.
Night.